When someone asks us, "How are you?" our natural reaction is to just say, "I'm fine." But the journey of hashtag me, and especially the weekly meetings, has made me realize how many emotions we go through in a simple week. So for me, the biggest learning has been self awareness and taking control of my emotions and acknowledging them.
The biggest thing I've learned about myself is that I'm not alone and other people struggle with mental health in similar and different ways. And that reaching out is the best thing that you can do. Hashtag me has given me coping strategies to deal with things that I can't control, and I'm really grateful for that.
Throughout my life, I've had an issue of pushing people away and not maintaining friendships or relationships, all because of my self-esteem, my self-image and my self-evaluations. This course has allowed me to meet new people, go out of my comfort zone, and it's proven to me that I can have deep and meaningful conversations and also joyful and fun conversations with people at the same time and develop and maintain friendships.
I was a person who prefer not to talk with other people when it comes to special issues, especially if there is something going wrong in your life. I would prefer to keep it to myself. However, during these sessions, I saw that there are some people around you and they are ready to help you. So sharing your ideas, your situation, or anything. It can be either positive things or negative things in your life, but sharing is important. So probably from now on, I'm going to share more with other people.
Even though we're facilitators, it was generally as rewarding as being a participant because we got all the same benefits you usually would on the hashtag me course. And so if anyone who just took part this term wants to think about being a facilitator next time, then I would highly recommend it because it's really, really rewarding.
Before the course started, I was often telling myself, I can't do this, I can't do that. I was telling other people that I was no good at this, I was no good at that. By the end of the 12 weeks, I'm now able to tell myself, I can do that. It might take me a little bit of time to work out how to, or to be able to do it good enough, but I'm able to now tell myself that I can do things rather than telling myself that I can't. I think the biggest thing that I've taken away and learned about myself is that I am my own worst enemy. I am the reason why I'm not able to do things because I'm telling myself that I can't. So I think the biggest thing that I've learned about myself is that I need to tell myself more often, you can do that, and to be more reassuring and more encouraging to myself, because really it's only me that's stopping me from doing the things I want to do.
This has been beneficial for me because it has built on my confidence, communication, and willingness to open up and share experiences. Ultimately, it has allowed me to understand myself more, but more importantly, to acquire new skills and way of thinking by listening to others.
The biggest thing I learned about myself was definitely that I have all of the skills that I need to look after my mental health, and it's just about having fun with learning and applying those skills.
I learned that I should always believe in myself and that no one can validate me other than myself. And through joining the course, I've also been more outgoing and has always been keeping a positive mindset throughout my first year.
I find it so easy to support other people through things and sort of, listening to other people's struggles. But I think when it comes to me and being completely honest about my struggles and being vulnerable with that, I think it's something that I find difficult. But during the course, it sort of helps me to understand that and to grow through that and to be more vulnerable with people and to go a bit more deeper.
This course has taught me how to be more open to people and not to let things just keep inside, as if one of us don't speak out, none of us will. And I think that being able to step out of your comfort zone is quite important. Building a habit, a routine is also important, and I think that makes me understand myself more, just because I know how to organize my time more efficiently and how to just work around schedules. And even though there's disruptions and all that, there's always a backup plan, and that made it more adaptable and more just makes my life a bit more easier.
I usually don't let myself feel down I don't let anything affect me. But that is just part of life, and we need to stay true to ourselves. And thanks to the coping strategies, I think I have now the tools to tackle that problem, and I actually feel like I'm overcoming it.
I learned that I set quite high expectations of myself and try to get lots done in a day on my to-do list. And I actually need to be more realistic with my expectations and what I'm planning to do. So I don't feel like a failure at the end of it. And it was really nice talking to other people about sort of how they felt about it, and how they plan their weeks and days.
Human, I can break down and so forth, but those moments have made me stronger. I am actually stronger than I think, and in those moments, it does not mean that I'm not strong anymore or anything like that, because it's those moments that have actually made me come back and actually achieve the best that I should achieve to the best of my abilities. I should live in the moment, and I should allow myself to break down and just accept that I'm at my lowest, but I'm stronger than this, and I can come back from it.
The biggest thing that I have learned about myself on the #me course is that I'm not alone. Everyone experiences the things that I've been experiencing, and everyone sometimes uses unhealthy coping mechanisms. And it's not just me, and we're in it together.
My slogan in life after finishing this interesting course or journey: I can't control everything happening around me, but I can always do more and be better.